And I think sometimes as a designer or artist, it can be really frustrating when you spend so much time and effort and thought into something. And then when you don't get a final, like, big end result, it can feel really frustrating and disappointing. But I think it's very important to remember that you're not always going to have a finished product. Sometimes it's just about the experimentation, it's about the learning, it's about the growing along the way. And I think this entire video is speaking to that sentiment. Hey guys, please ignore this random lighting, but today we are going to finally slipcast. I'm super excited. We're gonna head down to my garage. I have started working on like this mini studio space in my basement, but it's not ready yet. And because slipcasting can get pretty messy, I think it's safe if we just start out in my garage. So let's head down there right now and see how this mold performs. I'm a little bit nervous about the plaster, but this is all for fun anyways, and I'm just super excited to be experimenting with clay again. So come along with me and let's slipcast. Hey, update. So I'm in the garage and it's just too cold. Like, I don't know if you guys could see that, but it's just literally too cold. So I'm going to move inside. I'm just gonna end up going to the basement. And we'll hopefully it works out, because I'm just gonna suffer out here and I'm gonna be miserable, and I want to enjoy the process of making. And if I'm cold, I'm gonna rush and it's just not gonna be good. So let's move down there. The lighting really does suck, but what can you do? Bye bye. Okay, I'm in the basement in my very messy, I would say, studio, but really it's just a dumping zone for all of my art stuff. Over time, I'm hoping to transform it into more of a working studio, but yeah, that won't be today. And so please just bear with me, ignore the mess, and ignore the clutter. I just can't work in the garage, it's way too cold. So first up, we have to open up our clay, or open up our slip bucket. I'm gonna have to pour the slip bag into the putt pail, and then we'll get started from there. So yeah, this is so heavy. Okay, so I got cone 6 block slip. So excited for it. So I have no idea if I'm actually going to be able to lift this up, but okay, so this is the bag of slip. Okay, so what my teacher taught me is that to just get some of the, I don't know, I actually don't know, but this is what we did in class. Apparently it's supposed to help get things moving before you cut your bag. See? Alright, this is honestly the most triggering part, the most scary part of the process. God, I hate doing this so bad. So practice, but cutting corners to the top is always really helpful. Almost here. I'm so... God bless me, God help me, God bless me, God help me, God bless me, God help me. Girl, you saw that slip and you knew it was way too thick. This is the exact moment where I should have stopped and reevaluated everything that I was about to do. It's not gonna go fast enough. Guys, this. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to get someone to help you do this. Lord. Okay, great stuff. Slip, board. Oh, guys, can't see. Okay, slip has been poured. Now I'm going to. So happens you can't so I'm I'm going to cut these up and make them tighter because it is really important that the mold is hold tightly when it's when you pour it into it, because you don't want it to leak. Oh, how did I just do the first one so easily? Nice. You guys can see what I'm doing. So you see this is much smaller to wrap around that. So let's take it. Make sure it's good, you know. I'm not that strong. It's all already. Okay. Flip. One more for safety. So it's gonna be really tight. Okay. So I'm gonna put this on. You want this side to be flat. This is the side it's gonna sit on. Okay, it's one. This one's gonna be kind of tight. It's really tight. Okay, mold is ready, slip is ready. It's time to pour. I've been postponing this. Like, I'm so nervous. I've been postponing this, but I'm really hoping that this goes like that. Like, I'm really hoping we're gonna go upstairs to my room because it's lighting, and I really want to take TikTok really pouring. But yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, Christina. In Jesus' name, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm rewatching this right now, and I'm just so confused. And I don't know if it was because I hadn't slip casted in over a year, so maybe I forgot what slip consistency was supposed to be like. I knew it was supposed to be thinner than this, but I don't know. I was feeling way too trusting of this. Like, I don't know. I don't know what was going on in my head. Because as you'll see in the video, or as the video goes on, like, you'll see what real slip is supposed to look like. And this looks nothing like slip consistency. This is basically clay. Like, I could have, like, let this air dry a bit, and I could have used it as, like, solid clay. Please pray for me. This slip is so thick. It's so thick. This slip is so thick. Oh my god. No, this needs water. Yo, I have no idea if you can add water to this, but I added water. Because, yo, like, there's no way you can cast with that thick of clay. Like, okay, this is part 2. Oh god, not ready for part 2. Not ready. Okay, this is part 2. Oh, Jesus. Yo, it's still so thick. Guys, this is a very sad day for Miss Christina. I don't think I should have added water. I just googled it, and apparently you're not supposed to do that. You have to add defluxant or stir a lot. So I might have just messed up my slip, but I don't understand, like, why would they give me super thick slip? Like, I couldn't even, it wasn't even coming down to the jug. Like, that's so sus. Oh god, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. And you know what I also realized? My pouring hole, regardless if the slip was the right consistency, my pouring hole is really tiny, and that would have caused me trouble even if the slip was, actually, no, it would have been fine. It's just because the slip is so thick. Like, I even dumped, like, right now my mold is sitting on top of the bucket. Okay, it's just, my mold is sitting on top of the bucket so that it can drain out whatever slip I was able to cast. I don't even know if the slip made it through the entire mold. What do I do? What do I do? Like water, nothing. Nah, we're not doing that. I'm sorry. So I actually just cracked my mold, but honestly, I'm still gonna try. Hey guys, it's me many moons later. My bestie got me this mic so I can talk and have proper audio quality now. But I just wanted to come in and say that although I had great expectations for a final product to come out of this slip casting experimentation, I am very proud of myself for not necessarily trying something new because I have slip casted before, but trying a new material, aka the black slip that we saw in the beginning of the video, for trying to make a mold out of foam, which you would have saw a couple vlogs ago. Um, like just there was so many firsts for me, and I think sometimes as a designer or artist, it can be really frustrating when you spend so much time and effort and thought into something, and then when you don't get a final like big end results, it can feel really frustrating and disappointing. But I think it's very important to remember that you're not always going to have a finished product. Sometimes it's just about the experimentation, it's about the learning, it's about the growing along the way. And I think this entire video is speaking to that sentiment. Um, there was many times throughout this process where I was just like, you know what? I don't care. Like, I'm just gonna stop because who's gonna know? And I mean, no one really watches my video. I mean, I'm not, whatever. Like, but there was many times where I was just like, you know what? I don't need to continue to like I can just give up right here. Like it doesn't matter, but I'm so proud of myself for following through. And when the first slip didn't work, I went to school and tried the other slip. And even when my mold cracked, I still pushed through and I tried to slip cast, and even though it was leaking like crazy, I still pushed through and I demolded it and there was results. I learned a lot. The texture was rendered beautifully. I didn't end up getting to fire it, but like this is something I'm definitely going to try again, and I know for next time what not to do and what to do. And I have a whole bucket of slip now that I hope is still okay. I have to check on that. But yeah, I hope this video, honestly, this video makes me really proud. I'm proud of myself. And I guess that's all that matters. And it's about having fun at the end of the day. It's not the last thing I'm ever going to slipcast. And this is just the beginning of my clay journey. So, yeah, that's it. Bye. Thank you for watching.